So I get asked all the time, what is the best prop firm? What is the best broker? So the best prop firm is the Forex Funder. They're letting you keep 95% of your profits. You can trade up to $1 million in funding. They got raw spreads and an unlimited time limit. You can literally get 50% off any account right now if you use the code TFF50 and my affiliate code FXCarlos50. What up, gang? So before we get into this video, I have to announce the winners for the $1.3 million funding challenge giveaway by the Forex Funder. Now I know I was supposed to announce it on the 15th, but I had COVID. It was kicking my ass, but now we back to 100%. So the winners of this challenge will be in the description down below. If you see your name there, message me on Instagram. I'm going to ask you for some proof. Once you provide that proof, I'm going to send you a promo code where you're going to get your challenge that you won absolutely free. And once you get your login credentials, please tag me and the Forex Funder on Instagram, letting us know you got it. But don't be upset if you didn't win, because starting today, I will be doing a funding challenge giveaway every single month. All you have to do to enter is comment under any one of my videos with the hashtag 100K, and you will automatically be entered to win. Now let's get into this video. I just got a $17,000 payout by the Forex Funder. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how I did it, so you can go do it too. I'm going to be giving you guys my personal supply and demand strategy, so do not skip this video. It just might change your life. But I wasn't always getting $17,000 payouts. For most of my Forex journey, I have been losing back to back until I came across supply and demand. And that's why I'm so adamant on pushing this supply and demand into the community, because this is what worked for me, and I know it's going to work for you because tons of my students do it every single day. I've had multiple students get funded just this last week. I had a guy in my Discord that was 60 years old that just got his first payout using this strategy. So when I tell you that this shit works, I promise you that this shit works. Trust me, bro. Supply and demand is going to get you out the hood. Supply and demand is going to take care of your mother. Supply and demand will change your legacy forever. So let's get into the strategy. So the first thing we're looking for is a break of structure, right? The price come break structure. You should know what a break of structure is. If you don't, that's one of your main problems why you're not profitable. Go do a whole bunch of research on break of structure, because I'm not finna explain all that. Break of structure. We got it right here. If you want to wait for a major break of structure, you would wait for this one, but I do minor breaks of structure. It just seems to work out better. I feel like the market makers know everyone is waiting for this break of structure, right? And it does work, don't get me wrong, but I do the minor one. So we got the break of structure, and now we ask ourselves, was there a gap left behind? And the way you know if there's a gap, you're gonna look for 3 candles. This is the first candle, second candle, and third candle. You're gonna ask yourself, did the first candle top wick touch the third candle's bottom wick, right? And the way you figure it out is get you a horizontal ray, put it at the top, boom, it's top of the wick. Get another one, put it at the third candle's bottom wick. Did these candles touch? No, they didn't touch. So this gap needs to be filled, right? We don't know when it's going to be filled. It could be filled right now and we would enter a trade, or it could be filled 2 weeks from now, right? We don't know when, but if it gets filled in our trading zone, we're taking the trade. But we also need to have a demand push because we're looking to buy right here, right? Because we're breaking structure to the upside. So we're looking for buys. We need a demand push, right? What a demand push is multiple candles of the same color showing momentum, right? Look at all these colors. They're all the same. All these candles are the same. We're showing momentum. We're getting a big push, right? That's what you call a demand push. No need to overcomplicate it. It's a big push. Candles are the same colors. You want at least 3 candles, right? Now, it can be 1 or 2 candles, but they need to be really big, abnormal candles, right? But most of the time, it's 3 candles. Like if you see this candle right here, right, I would count that as a supply push, right? It's going down. This is definitely a supply push. But now if you see this, like this is not a supply push, but this is a huge candle, right? It's abnormal. But anyways, get back to this. We got a demand push right here. We got our gap. We got a break of structure. Everything is lining up, right? So we take our box, draw from here to the swing low, right? This is the swing low. When price comes and fills this gap 100%, right? We don't want to enter when it taps the gap. We want to enter when it fills the gap. We put our position right here. I always like to put mine a little bit above, just so I don't miss any trades, right? Just a little bit above. Now, in this case, it would be like the beginning of the gap, but most of the time the gap's way bigger, right? This is a small gap. And we're gonna put this to 1 and 3 because that's all I'm going for is 1 and 3s. But if you want to just like, you know, get some payouts, I would say start off with like a 1 and 2 and then work your way up, right? 1 and 3s just be safe though, but sometimes I go for 1 of 5s, you know, stuff like that. All right, so let's forward this. Okay, we did not get tapped in, right? The candle did not come and tap us in. So it's just a missed trade. And this is why I wanted to show you this example. If our zone doesn't get tapped, if everything doesn't line up, we don't take it. I don't care that this formed and then we got a bullish engulfing, we got a 3 pattern candle. Like, I don't care about none of that shit, bro. If everything doesn't line up perfectly, I'm not taking a trade. It didn't tap me in, so I don't even care about this trade. So we're gonna delete all this. This doesn't mean nothing to us no more. So now what do we have? Same thing, setting up, right? We have a breaker structure, right? We have a demand push, 3 candles the same color. Do we have a gap? Yes, we do. We have a gap right here. Top of the first candle wick, bottom of the third candle wick. This is the gap. We draw our box, swing low, drag it across. Little bit above, basically got tapped in already. 1 to 3. See if we get entered, boom. TP hit, right? TP hit instantly. Look, it keeps going, bro. That's a 1 of 6. Come on now, bro. 1 of 6. Did it keep going? Look at what kept going. 1 of 9. That's a 1 of 9 right there, bro. You win this one trade, you had to lose 9 times, bro. You would have to lose 9 times to lose this one trade. And this is why I always go for higher risk to reward, right? Now, I'm not holding to a 1 of 9 personally. If I'm in a trade, I'm getting out after this candle right here. After I get this huge candle, I'm out the trade, because usually when you get a big candle, it wants to drop. So me personally, I'm getting out right here. 1 of 6, right? I'll probably even get out of 1 of 5, because once you get like a 1 of 5, now you're pushing it. But it just depends. Like, I always wait for it to reject before I get out the move. So like maybe when we came up here and it rejected, I probably would have got out. But look, that's exactly how you do it. It's not too much into it, bro. You see that we lost this trade. Why? Because we weren't in our kill zone. We didn't get tapped in right here, so we didn't take it, right? Even though you would have won if you took it, 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose. Right? Everything has to be perfect. When you wait for everything to be perfect, like this trade, you're going to get rewarded for it. It's all about discipline. You will be rewarded if you're disciplined. It's the same shit. You do this every day, bro. Supply and demand is not that difficult. Once you just learn that you just need to stick to the rules, to your trading plan. And of course, there's more things you can add to this to increase your win rate, right? Because if you just take every trade like this, you're not going to have a very high win rate. One tip I'll give you guys is the higher the trade is, like the higher the setup happens, the lower probability it is, right? So if another setup happens right here, you're probably going to lose. Let's see if we get one. Okay, we're just consolidating at this point. But if this would have set up here, I wouldn't have took it, because we're already too high from the bottom of this move. And another tip I can give you that just popped in my head right now, right? Before you take a trade, you want to zoom out and see what the market is doing, right? This is something I don't see a lot of people doing. You need to zoom all the way out and say, okay, what is the market doing, right? We're obviously going up. So if we're going up, you know, you should be looking for buys. Now, me personally, I like to do reversals, right? I like to trade reversals. But I'm just showing you guys something that you guys can go use today. But me personally, I do things a little bit different, right? I like to get reversals because you get those huge drops instantly, a lot of momentum, you know, straight to TP, you know, big risk to rewards, higher win rate, right? I show you all that stuff in my course, you know, but you don't need to get my course. You can use this right here. You know, a lot of people make a lot of money just using these simple concepts. But if you just want to get a little bit more advanced, you know, go ahead, join my course, my mentorship, whatever you need, bro, it's there. But you can use this, bro, and go make some money. This is the exact strategy that I use to make this payout. I just have 1 or 2 different things that I can't teach you guys because the people in my course will literally kill me. But yeah, bro, this is all you need, bro. You can go make money with this. This is a strategy I use to become profitable, and I just added a couple tweaks to it. But go ahead, bro, go get you a funding challenge, right? You can go with the Forex Funder. You know, I'll put a discount code down below. You're going to get 50% off, bro. Like, bro, you can't beat that. So, you know, sign up to the Forex Funder, get you a payout, and then tag me on that shit on Instagram, and we going to turn up.